of gentle jazz.
Sunlight dances through the curtains, painting gold across the room. People typing on their laptops while soft melodies gently bloom. The smell of roasted coffee beans wraps around the quiet air, and every little passing moment feels lighter sitting here. Morning whispers moving slow, like nowhere else I need to go, and all the noise fades far away inside this little cafe. Morning coffee, dreams and jazz. Coffee, dreams and jazz. Soft piano, calm cafe, helping all my stress escape. And every peaceful melody feels like warm serenity. Here beside this window light, everything feels right. My favorite table near the glass, still waiting like it always does. Notebook open, headphones on, while the city slowly runs. Outside the streets keep moving fast, but time feels slower in this place where every quiet cup of coffee brings a little peace again. Maybe life is made of moments, simple mornings filled with calm, fresh brewed coffee, falling rain, and soft music in my heart. No pressure from the world outside, no heavy thoughts to cloud the day, just peaceful hours drifting softly while the jazz begins to play. Morning coffee, dreams and jazz, golden sunlight shining past. Every note and every smile makes the morning feel worthwhile. And while the busy world moves on, I stay wrapped inside this song. Here inside this cozy light, everything feels right. The cafe hums so quietly. Another beautiful morning slowly begins. The world outside is moving at a frantic pace, but in this corner I have found my hiding place. The rain is tapping softly on the window pane, washing away the noise, dissolving all the strain. I hold the porcelain, it's warming up my palms, a simple ritual that keeps my spirit calm. The dark espresso blends into a milky swirl, a quiet sanctuary from a heavy world. And it's a cup of serenity, slowly breathing in, letting the quiet melody finally begin. With every sip I take, the shadows start to fade, safe inside the peaceful space that morning made. My notebook's open, but the pages remain bare. No thoughts to chase today, no heavy cross to bear. The steam is curling like a ribbon in the air, floating above the worries, drifting free of care. A lone piano chord is lingering so sweet, its unhurried footsteps echo down the street. There is a beauty in the moments left alone, a gentle stillness that I claim as my own. Inside this cup of serenity, slowly breathing in, letting the quiet melody finally begin. With every sip I take, the shadows start to fade, safe inside the peaceful space that morning made. We spend our lifetimes running after something more, but peace is waiting right behind the kitchen door. It's in the quiet hours, before the day gets loud, high above the motion, underneath the cloud. Slowly breathing in, letting the quiet melody finally begin. With every sip I take, the shadows start to fade, safe inside the peaceful space that morning made. Just a cup of serenity, the world can wait a while. Nothing more to do, nothing but to smile. Let the stillness stay. A cup of serenity today. I step outside and breathe the cool and morning air. The sidewalk's empty and the trees are standing fair. No rush of engines, just the pavement clear and wide. I take a step and let the rhythm be my guide. The sharp front shutters lifting slowly to the sky. A passing bicycle goes rolling gently by. The city wakes, but it is wrapped in quiet grace. A lazy motion spreading all around the place. And we are moving in an unhurried avenue flow, watching the shadows drift, watching the daylight grow. No heavy footsteps, no one running for the train, just a peaceful melody, like a light in summer rain. Yeah, we're floating slow in this unhurried avenue flow. I see a neighbor pause to wave a quiet hand. We share a smile that doesn't need to understand. The paper boy is wrapping up the morning news. The world is painted in the softest golden hues. A small cafe is playing jazz beside the street. The warm aroma and the music start to meet. I find a bench beneath the pale and open blue, and watch the morning write a story bright and new. While we are moving in an unhurried avenue flow, watching the shadows drift, watching the daylight grow. No heavy footsteps, no one running for the train, just a peaceful melody, like a light in summer is wide enough for every dream to stay. Just let the river of the morning lead the way. Watching the daylight grow. No heavy footsteps, no one running for the train. Just a peaceful melody, like a light in summer rain. Yeah, we're floating slow in this unhurried avenue flow. Just an unhurried flow. Down the avenue we go. Take your time today. Let the music play. Soft steps on the street. Everything is sweet. Just floating slow. A rainy morning or a sunlit afternoon. The world outside is humming to a busy tune. But in this corner by the window made of glass, I watch the shadows and the hurried minutes pass. My old notebook is open, waiting for the ink. A quiet space where I can finally sit and think. The steam is curling from the ceramic on the tray, a gentle anchor for a long and thoughtful day. And there's a warm aroma on the pages now. The coffee speaks to me, it's showing me somehow how to slow down the rhythm, how to clear the mind, leaving the noise of the crowded streets behind. Just a pen and a cup, and the stories left to write, wrapped in a blanket of calm and tender light. The desk is cluttered with the things I need to know, but there's a comfort in the way the ideas flow. The smell of roasted beans is drifting through the lines, a perfect symphony of simple, sweet designs. A soft piano chord is floating through the air. It catches memories and floats them everywhere. Each word I read and every sentence that I trace finds a home inside this cozy, peaceful space, where there's a warm aroma on the pages now. The coffee speaks to me, it's showing me somehow how to slow down the rhythm, how to clear the mind, leaving the noise of the crowded streets behind. Just a pen and a cup, and the stories left to write, wrapped in a blanket of calm and tender light. It's not about the rush, it's not about the race, it's finding magic in a quiet, steady pace. The ink may dry, the coffee might grow cold, but the peace within this hour is worth more than gold. coffee speaks to me, it's showing me somehow how to slow down the rhythm, how to clear the mind, leaving the noise of the crowded streets behind. Just a pen and a cup, and the stories left to write, wrapped in a blanket of calm and tender light. Warm aroma on the pages, let the thoughts just drift away. In the scent of coffee at the middle of the day, turn another page, so still, so light. Golden light across the window, fresh coffee warming my hands. Another peaceful morning begins with soft jazz in the background. The cafe doors are opening slow as sleepy streets begin to glow. Gentle voices fill the air, along with roasted coffee scents. A quiet table by the glass becomes my little world at last, where every passing melody feels calm and comforting to me. Morning sunlight shining low, like a gentle afterglow. And for a little while today, all my worries drift away. Golden hue morning cafe, soft jazz helping me escape. Coffee cups and peaceful minds, leaving all the stress behind. And every little amber light makes this moment feel so right. Here inside this cozy place, time moves with amazing grace. My notebook waits beside the cup as a mellow piano lifts me up. Outside the city rushes by, but calm still lingers deep inside. The sound of typing fills the room, along with quiet afternoon tunes. And somehow in this peaceful space, the world begins to slow its pace. Maybe happiness feels like this, warm coffee and simple bliss. Morning light against the wood, making ordinary moments good. No pressure from the world outside, just peaceful thoughts and softened skies. Like every note of jazz tonight is holding everything just right. Golden hue morning cafe, gentle rhythm softly play. Every smile and every song makes me feel where I belong. And while the sunlight slowly fades, December glow. I never want to go. Soft jazz echoes through the room. Coffee slowly cooling down. Another golden morning to remember. The sky is painted in a shade of misty gray, but in the distance, night is giving way. I open up the window, let the cool air in, watching where the shadows end and where the lights begin. A single sparrow starts to sing a simple song, a gentle whisper that the dark won't last too long. I hold my mug and watch the city start to gleam, floating somewhere right between the daylight and a dream. And it's a quiet promise of daylight, shining silver on the blue. A soft and tender skyline, bringing something fresh and new. No need to run, no need to race the sun. Just breathe it in, the day has just begun. Underneath the quiet promise of daylight, the ink is gliding slow across the open page. The morning steps onto a quiet, peaceful stage. My thoughts are moving like a river made of peace, finding places where the heavy worries finally cease. The scent of roasted beans is drifting through the air, a warm embrace that follows me from here to there. The world is waking up unhurried in its stride, with a steady, hopeful feeling deep inside. And it's a quiet promise of daylight, shining silver on the blue. A soft and tender skyline, bringing something fresh and new. No need to run, no need to race the sun. Just breathe it in, the day has just begun. Underneath the quiet promise of daylight, every little moment is a chance to start again, like the calm that settles after summer rain. The world is open wide, the path is clear and bright. We are stepping out of darkness, walking into light. turns to gold, a beautiful story waiting to unfold. Just watch the daylight rise, fresh and new. Fresh and new. The afternoon is fading into something sweet, the shadows stretching long across the quiet street. Inside this little corner, time begins to bend. With every sip of coffee, a message to a friend. The vintage lamps are humming with a soft embrace, painting patterns on the walls inside this gentle place. I watch the cream go swirling in a lazy line, a tiny universe where everything is fine. And these are amber glow reflections shining on the glass, watching all the heavy clouds slowly start to pass. With the rhythm of the piano and the warmth inside my hands, I'm finding all my peace again, just where the daydream lands. The pages of my notebook open wide and still, waiting for the thoughts that I am bound to fill. Outside the world is rushing, chasing down the night, but in this amber bubble everything is right. A quiet kind of comfort settles in the air, no heavy expectations, no unwanted care. The music flows like water through the crowded room, a soft and tender promise in a quiet bloom. And these are amber glow reflections shining on the glass, watching all the heavy clouds slowly start to pass. With the rhythm of the piano and the warmth inside my hands, I'm finding all my peace again, just where the daydream lands. And as the evening whispers to the fading day, the golden light reminds me it's okay to stay, to slow my footsteps down, to catch a steady breath, to find the simple beauty in a world of death. Clouds finally start to pass. With the rhythm of the piano and the warmth inside my hands, I'm finding all my peace again, just where the daydream lands. Amber glow reflections, the light begins to fade, safe inside the memories that the afternoon has made, just a cozy corner, letting the world spin away. sunlight through the window, fresh coffee on the table. A quiet morning starts again. Soft piano fills the air. The city slowly comes alive, while sleepy streets begin to shine. I take a seat beside the glass and watch the morning drifting by. The smell of coffee warms the room, like comfort on a cloudy day. Soft conversations in the air help all my worries fade away. Every little moment feels so light, like the world is finally alright. And the gentle rhythm of this place brings a smile across my face. Cozy morning cafe vibes, coffee cups and peaceful skies. Soft jazz playing quietly like a warm melody. And every little sunrise glow makes the busy world move slow. Here inside this coffee light, everything feels right. My notebook waits beside the cup while gentle music lifts me up. The sound of rain outside the door makes this moment feel much more. People working silently, lost inside their little dreams. And somehow in this quiet space, life feels calm and beautifully clean. Something small, morning light against the wall. A simple song, a cup of coffee, and nowhere else to be. No pressure from the rushing world, just peaceful thoughts inside my mind. Like time itself slows down a while and leaves the stress behind. Cozy morning cafe vibes, rich coffee and soft sunrise. Every note and every smile makes the day feel worthwhile. And as the morning drifts along, I find my heart inside this song. Here beneath the amber light, everything feels right. Coffee, steam and quiet jazz, morning slowly fades ahead. Another peaceful day begins inside this cozy cafe.